Times releasing an article highlighting what it calls Secret Service failures that could have led to tragedy. Were you shocked by some of the details listed in this report, one of them being that he fell and he wasn't tackled? What did you think when you read this?
Yeah, you know, when talking about this, I don't think it's an all or nothing either way, whether they absolutely succeeded in their mission or they failed completely. Look, there's no question about the men and women of the Secret Service, their dedication to the mission. That's unimpeachable. The bigger question here, and I addressed this in my op-ed for Newsmax, is whether or not these people have the protocols to be able to succeed. Are the protocols keeping up with the threat level? And I don't think they are. And I think the Secret Service, the Department of Homeland Security, and the White House need to have an honest conversation about this because it needs to change. If we're designating events like the World Cup, for example, as a national special security event, then why are we not doing it for large events attended by the president? I don't get it. I think that's pretty significant when you've got the leader of the free world attending these large events. So this should have been an NSSE. It not only jeopardized the lives and safety of the president and others, but it also threatened the continuity of government.
Mehek, were you surprised that Allen didn't contest being detained?
I wasn't surprised. I think at this point, Cole Allen knows exactly what he's up against. The fact that there's a manifesto, the pictures, there's going to be a digital footprint, the fact that he traveled from California and mapped out exactly where the president was going to be, including his senior administration and officials. So he is really up against a massive battle, and he is a threat. This is where the defense is actually conceding to the prosecution. So it didn't surprise me at all. What does surprise me is, to your previous guest point, in terms of the security threat and incident that happened. What did we learn from Butler? I mean, we're still waiting for actionable changes because this just shows you how incredibly thoughtless this event was in terms of the planning, in terms of the execution. And the only people we really should be thanking today is going to our faith in God, because thank God nobody was injured that day. We still don't know how that other Secret Service member, who shot him, was it Cole Allen? Was it somebody else that had a gun? So there's so many questions today, and we're not learning fast enough to keep up with these security incidents.